Welcome back to Living Local. Landrace Woodshop's work and mission is all about craftsmanship and family. And here to tell us all about it in this segment sponsored by Landrace Woodshop is owner and woodworker Jeremiah Clark. How are you, man?
I'm doing well.
Hey,
how are you?
I'm great. Thanks for being here.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
I love what you do, and this is such a cool story. And so let's start at the beginning. Give us the overview of Landrace Woodshop and how it all began for you.
Sure. So yeah, we're just a small family business down in Aledo that we specialize in custom furniture and custom cabinetry. Yeah, we've been doing this kind of full time for the last year and a half or so, and it's been really great.
Yeah, I love that you said you've been doing it for about 10 years when we were chatting before, and the last year and a half really took off for you. And that's such a cool thing, man. I love that. I love it when people have success. That's so cool.
Thank you.
And let's talk about the name Landrace Woodshop. Where does that come from?
Well, the simplest answer is it's named after a pig. The American Landrace is a breed of pigs that my grandfather, Dr. Marvin Clark, down in Monmouth, he was a rural veterinarian. And he, as a side hobby, bred Landrace hogs. And a few years ago, I had found one of my dad's old work shirts, and it said Landrace on the back.
Oh, cool.
So I was just kind of interested in that, and I did a little more research just on the term, and it actually comes from a Dutch word meaning country breed. Oh. And so I decided it was kind of fitting, and that it was a good homage to my rural heritage and agricultural heritage. So I just thought it was a good fit.
I love that. That's so great. And so let's talk about how you got into woodworking to begin with.
Sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's kind of a long story. I'll do my best to keep it abbreviated.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
But yeah, basically about 10 years ago, I had an existential crisis.
Sure.
I was working retail and doing inventory in a well-known computer store, and I just felt, I was like, there's got to be more to life than just doing inventory. And so I did some soul searching and tried to think of something that came naturally to me that I could get paid to do. And somehow woodworking and furniture in particular came to mind. So I had found, on Instagram, I found a company out there that did furniture, and I emailed them completely unsolicited. It's like, I'm really interested in what you do. I don't have any kind of professional experience, but do you have an apprenticeship program or anything? And they're like, yeah, we're looking for one this summer. And so I got hired, and became the production manager by the time I left, and moved around quite a bit. This was out in Denver at the time, and then I moved to Nashville, and I worked in a high-end custom cabinet shop there as well. Okay. And so then I moved back to Colorado, and I did more remodeling work. But yeah, actually just 3 years ago is when I moved back to Aledo.
Oh wow, yeah, that's crazy, man. I love that.
It's been a crazy ride.
Though. Like, I love that. And you know, sometimes those existential crises really do help us set us on a path, man.
We're here right now. Yeah,
I love that. Let's talk about how, I have so many questions, and I don't have that much time, but I got to ask, kind of where you get your lumber and stuff like that, because it seems like it's such a daunting task to try to figure out how to get the supplies to do what you do.
Sure. Well, all of our materials locally sourced.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so I'm really thankful. I have gotten a lot of my lumber from my friends over at Stella Sawmill over in Milan, but we're actually working on developing a sawmill of our own, so that we can mill logs to whatever kind of thicknesses or different slabs for tabletops and countertops and those kinds of things.
And you have a shop in Aledo, right?
I do.
That's so cool, man.
Yeah.
I love this. I'm in love with this. So let's talk about, what are some of your favorite products to make?
I think the top of the list is definitely dining tables. I just really love what they symbolize. You know, a place to gather, to share a meal, share experiences. Sure. I also really love building benches, especially to go along with dining tables, because if you've ever sat at a bench at a dining table, you know that it's a communal event, that if someone needs to get out, you have to get out together. And so that's kind of what I just really love about furniture in particular, is the ability to gather around and share in the experience.
And you do custom work too, so if somebody comes up to you with an idea, you can kind of guide them in that?
Absolutely, yeah. Primarily, up until now, that's all of my work has been custom. You know,
that's
customers
so cool,
have reached out to me and have had ideas, and we've just kind of brainstormed and come up with sketches. And
everything's one of a kind.
Yeah,
so that's pretty rad, man. I love that. So, you know, every artist, and you are an artist, they kind of garner inspiration from somewhere. Where does your inspiration come from?
I would say my main inspiration is my family.
Sure.
My wife Rebecca and my son James.
Right there.
They inspire me to get up in the morning and work hard and try to grow this business. You know, I'm really thankful that I was given opportunities and evidence. Excuse me.
You're good.
To see what it's like to grow up in a family with a creative background. You know, my dad was he was a sign painter and a muralist.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and so he was also a main inspiration for me as well. You know, kind of through his life, he showed me that it was possible to provide for your family while pursuing a creative endeavor. Unfortunately, he passed away last year.
To hear that. Yeah.
Thanks. But I'm really thankful again for his legacy, and you know, I hope to kind of carry that on, and that also gives me inspiration for my son as well.
Well, he lives on in your son, it sounds like, man. That's great. What a weird, man, the universe is so strange. Let's talk about the big Rhubarb Fest is coming up in, real quick, but you're holding an open house during that event, right?
Absolutely, yeah. I'm sure everyone has had the Rhubarb Fest marked on their calendars for months now, but yeah, it's this Friday and Saturday.
Okay.
In my shop I have kind of a designated space for kind of a showroom to see different products that I've made, and I'll have some smaller, you know, more home goods available for purchase as well.
I love it. Well, I hope everyone comes out to the Rhubarb Fest and checks out your shop. And thanks so much for sharing your story, man.
Absolutely.
I really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Again, this segment was sponsored by Landrace Woodshop. You can learn more when you visit landracewoodshop.com. We'll have all those details posted at ourquadcities.com.